The world is changing. The oceans are warming, ice caps are melting, and the world is calling for a change. But are biofuels the answer to that question? Or are biofuels really a hidden demon? It's time we examine the bigger picture that is biofuels. Over 60% of the world is suffering from some level of undernourishment. That's 4 billion people worldwide who are suffering a food shortage. As we here in the Western world contemplate the production of biofuels from food crops, we must also ask ourselves if that's really ethical. Can we use the same food that could feed starving children across the world to fuel our cars and homes, while being fully aware that 50% of child mortality is caused by starvation? Not only has converting food crops into fuel raised questions about ethics, it's caused direct impacts on the economy, food prices, and the environment as well. The Gallagher Report, published in 2008, found that if biofuel productions continue growing at the rate they are now, the world could see an increase in the price of grain by 15% in the very near future. But rises in prices aren't just being predicted, they're being seen right now. The year 2007 saw several street demonstrations in Mexico over the rising price of tortillas, which are made from corn. Corn farmers are selling more and more of their crops to biofuel manufacturers, and those who used to grow other necessary crops are now converting to corn, creating shortages across the board. It has become clear that a switch to biofuels will cause food shortages as well as an increase in poverty and starvation. But biofuels are raising other issues as well. A study published just this year found a negative energy return of 46% for corn ethanol, 50% for switchgrass, 63% for soybean biodiesel, and 58% for rapeseed. Even the most promising palm oil production results in a minus 8% net energy return. Along with this, countless acres of rainforest have been destroyed in the past few years to make room for palm plantations, intended to produce palm oil for biofuel production. Along with deforestation, biofuels have raised concerns about pollution from pesticides, herbicides, and fertilizers that are used to grow the production crops. It has become clear that a change is needed, but biofuels are not the answer to the question. The cost of biofuels is a high one, check that humans cannot ethically cash.